Hey everyone, this is Pharaoh Silver, the Pharaoh of Beer Money Finance, and this is another Beer Money review. Yes, this is the year 2025, and yes, you are seeing an app that I have reviewed once before. I do want to, before I start this review, remind you all the new format of Beer Money reviews. The second Wednesday of each month will be whoever won the vote in the previous month's poll for YouTube subscribers. The ones that finish second and third will get moved into a Patreon vote on the fourth Wednesday of each month. And that vote will be the fourth Wednesday of each month. I'll be reviewing that. And I will temporarily also be having a third Beer Money review on the third Wednesday of each month. Just doing a random app because, believe it or not, there are people that are asking for reviews. Companies that want their reviews for apps. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to have to leave room for that. And I know y'all love more Beer Money reviews. So let's do that, all right? At least we'll do that for the next few months. And we'll see what happens if this becomes a permanent thing. Anyway, for now, we are going to have our first ever re-review at the first ever Beer Money review I made back in September of 2023. So this is the 2025 Beer Money review of Bridge. So with re-reviews, I'm going to do things a little bit differently. I don't have to really give you an introduction because you should already know about Bridge. We've talked about it a lot on this channel. I'm just going to go over all the different features that I've mentioned in the previous video, see what changed, and then add any new features and give my old rating and new one if that changed. So we're going to start with the old features. So first off, the name itself is a bit of a rebrand. For those that remember, Bridge was originally Bridge Money, but changed their name to Bridge, and I'll explain why when we get to the cash out section. Moving on, the login bonus of 1 coin a day is now gone. There has been a buff on that. It has been replaced with a wheel whenever you reach day 3 of a streak. So the first 2 days, you don't get this wheel. Then on days 3 to 50 of your login streak, you can spin a wheel that will earn you anywhere between 1 and 1,000 coins. Most of the time, you're looking at between 1 to like 5 coins. Then after day 50, the 1 coin wedge is replaced with a 2 coin wedge, and everything else pretty much stays the same. Now, watching ads has remained the same. You get 1 coin per ad and a 25 ad limit every day. This probably has remained the most consistent thing about Bridge. They are full ads, which used to be 30 seconds, but now a majority of ads last 60 because of Google and Apple's ad systems moving that way. Now, Bridge can't do anything about this. It is what it is. The other consistent thing that hasn't changed as well has been surveys. They still do have 2 survey providers here. They have Theorem Reach. See that one right there? And I think down here, or maybe a little bit further up, is, let me find it here, Tap Research. So yes, they still have their 2 survey providers from the very beginning. Credit card transactions are also another thing that is consistent as well. Credit card transactions are still 2 coins per transaction for all regular Bridge members. And of course, it's a little different with Earn Plus, you get double. Now, games. Games are up here, and they have been moved. Originally, they moved from Playtime to Besitos, but a lot of people complained about Besitos, including myself, because of even though they paid out very well, it was like near impossible achievements. And if we can't get money out of it, they're not getting any money out of it. So they have a new provider that I am not quite sure. I tried to research them, but I don't know who they are. But here we are with their new payouts. Now, if I go to one of these, let's say Bingo Cash, for example, and I click play, and they'll tell you all the different achievements that you have to reach to get particular levels. Okay, so I am here now at the See All Levels button, and here I have an entire list of levels to earn for Bingo Cash. So this shows you kind of all the different apps you have and how much coins that you would get for each. Now, at least on my end, I feel like a lot of this just isn't worth it, in my opinion. The amount of coins you can earn on here is not great. When you have apps like Free Cash, Benjamin, Gems Loot, Swagbucks, and even Pogo and Frisbee offering upwards of 3-figure payouts for similar achievements, it makes games on Bridge just not worth it, in my opinion. I don't see a single one here. Is there any here that are over 3 digits? No. I think the highest one is Animals and Coins. They are at $60.50. So if I go to play for this one, and I'll go to See All Levels, and you will see here I got to reach level 700 to get the top prize there. And if I add these all up, 45.55, 4,800, 5,000. So this is about $53.50 here. And then we have another $7 in app purchase bonuses as well. Like I said, these numbers are pretty low compared to what I'm getting in places like Free Cash. In my opinion, it's just not really worth it to play games here. And yeah, I don't know. I also mentioned Deal of the Day, which was 1 coin a day, is now gone. But they still do giveaways on their X account. They kind of were grouped together in a way. So yeah, and finally, the referral program is roughly the same. And I would say it's actually a little bit better. You can get 100 coins or $1 when you get a referral. Actually, I'm getting reports that the $1 per referral seems to be off. It depends on who I talk to. Some are even getting as much as $3 per referral, but I'm assuming that's those with high number of referrals. I will say, though, that they do have here under their referrals tab that you can earn $5 when they unlock rent rewards within 7 days of joining. They did not say if they give any bonuses, however. Okay, now for the new things. Let's go down here to where this key is, and you see here the Rent Rewards program. So with this program, you can earn $10 a month by doing one of these 3 tasks. So if you refer 5 friends, you will receive $10. Now I have referred several friends actually over the last month, but it still stuck me at 0. I'm not quite sure if that is me or if that is like a regular member or whatnot. Maybe the $3 that I'm getting is making up for it for Earn Plus members. I'm not sure. The other 2 that you have is earn 2,000 coins from surveys or complete 3 partner offers. They also had complete 2 games with Besitos, so I should say download 2 games with Besitos to also earn the 1,000 coins, but I guess it wasn't quite working out the way that they were hoping. But yeah, all the different partner offers. So this is kind of what they are trying to bring people into, and they give you different options as well for all the partner offers that you can take part with. Oh, Boost Mobile. Well, had I known that, I probably would have waited till now to get it because I just recently switched to Boost Mobile. Let me see if this one requires like the $50 or $60 plan, because I think, no, they have a $15 a month unlimited talk, text, and data. So that's a pretty good price there, actually. I would have to take a look at that for sure. I'm getting one for $25 right now. So yeah, absolutely. This is actually a pretty good deal. And then if you can get $10 for that, that would also be good as well. Then again, is this 25 minus the 10 for rewards to get 15? I don't know. So yeah, if you complete 3 of these partner offers in a month, they will earn you a $10 bonus. Rent rewards used to be a pretty easy way to earn that $10 and get it back around the middle of the following month. But in my opinion, that's definitely fallen off ever since they got rid of the games. And the $20 in surveys, I mean, when surveys are only worth like 30 to 50, that means you're going to have to do about 40 to 60 surveys per month to get anywhere with that. So unless you get like a really big survey on Theorem Reach or Tap Research, you're going to have a hard time getting that 2,000. So for the most part, rent rewards, I think about 95% of active users will probably never get a rent reward, at least at its current form. They do have a shop and earn option. You just click view deals here with the shopping bags. So I'm going to click that here and then click on go shopping. They show you the different options they have. Check in daily. So this is kind of where the deal of the day kind of went. So if I click go shopping, I'm going to head over here and you see all the different cashback deals, like 20% from Wish on Wish. Let's see, we have 3% on StubHub, and then of course flat cashback rates for stuff like Verizon, 8% on Stanley, okay, 20% on NordVPN. Yeah, so you have other options here, 1% on H&M, 2% on CVS. So yeah, there are options here for you to earn some cash back as well and get those coins. And the coins will be rewarded within 90 days if you don't refund or return your purchase. Okay, so that's about it for the new stuff. Let's talk about the one big thing that they took away from regular users, and that is the Earn Plus program. For $52 a year, you would get a variety of perks like double earnings on everything, up to 10 times earnings on a specific merchant, and 5 times on a category. Not to mention referrals are $3 instead of $1, at least for Earn Plus members. I'm not quite sure if that is for all Earn Plus members, but that's what I'm getting right now. And you got a 5% bonus on all your earnings every Friday. It does not matter what it was. They also had a free savings account with the Earn Plus program that also disappeared with the Earn Plus, as well as the 50 ad limit with 2 cents an ad. We are still getting that, which quadruples your daily ad earnings. Now, if you were an Earn Plus member before, they do let you renew, so this means they haven't completely gotten rid of it, but they haven't been accepting new members for a while. This is huge in seeing if a new user should get into Bridge or not, as Earn Plus was the main reason many got into Bridge in the first place. For $52 a year, the ads alone pay this off within a couple months, and I found myself paying this for me at least 20 times over in a year, and for those that don't even have any referrals at all, it's paying them at least 6 to 7 times over. It is one of the easiest risk-free money makers that most users no longer have the ability to use, and that really sucks. Also, rent rewards are not an upgrade or even a way to recover from this, in my opinion. You require 3 partner offers a month. Let me go to rent rewards here. You require 3 partner offers a month to get $10. Forget the $20 in surveys. Nobody's making $20 in surveys, as I said. And the number of partner offers are few and far between. You're eventually going to run out. If they have things you like, though, hey, go for it. You might be able to get there in for the first month or two. But after that, I don't know. And oh, how can I forget? We also have cash outs. Let me go to cash outs here. Yeah, so we have cash out options here, and they do have cash out options. And during the first review, you could cash out into a savings account created by Bridge, or you could cash out to the bank. Nowadays, they don't even offer you cash unless you are an Earn Plus member. Cash out thresholds have increased from $4 to $10, and you can only cash out in one of 5 gift card choices. Go to cash out to gift card, and there are your 5 choices right there. Now, I know just recently they added the option to cash out to ACH, but this is brand new. I have not tested it yet. I guess we'll find out if they're going to let Earn Plus users use that, but that still does not mean that other non-Earn Plus users can actually cash out. From what I heard from other regular members, they are still cashing out to gift card only right now. And even if you are a lucky Earn Plus member and can earn in cash, the cash out window to earn real cash is 5 days a week, holidays excluded, starting at 5 p.m. Eastern. And the time windows are short. I mean real short, as in sometimes as short as 2 minutes, especially recently. Longer than 10 minutes is a rarity nowadays, leaving most people with the option of taking one of the 5 gift cards. Seriously? If you had a PayPal or Walmart gift card, it'd be a slightly different story. I mean, the best gift card by far is Amazon, and not everybody is privy to shop online, especially with Amazon. They said they were working on getting more gift cards, but that was like last year, so I don't know if they've made any progress on that, because this is all I see here. But as far as the name, you see why they're just Bridge now. Probably getting better deals on gift cards, and if 80% of your active base can no longer actually get cashed out, can't really use money in your app name anymore. So the pros and cons. The pros with Bridge are that the app still offers ads for money. Surprising, this is becoming an increasing rarity these days. Survey sites are amongst the best of the farm sites. I mean, I do like Theorem Reach and Tap Research if I had to go to one of the survey farm sites, and the referral program is pretty good. Big major cons, however, no more Earn Plus program for regular members and especially for new members, and the perks that come with it, and again, that is huge. No ability to cash out to real cash, and even if you had the ability, the cash out windows are so narrow, blink and you miss the window for the day. And because of that, I'm going to move Bridge's rating from green down to blue. The loss of access for Earn Plus for new users, and the lack of cash outs or narrow cash out windows are big deals and knocks the wind right out of the sails. Not great game payouts after having near impossible achievements that require more money than you're being rewarded with Besitos shows that they haven't gotten that balance set, and the rent rewards are just a waste. If you have Earn Plus, it's still great and it's still a top app. It is a green rating, all right? It is still like top 3 if you're using Earn Plus, absolutely, and especially if ACH cash outs work again. But if you miss that boat, you might be seeking out better options unless you're willing to wait a month plus for a $10 gift card. But a blue rating indicates they are still a solid app, just closer to a low blue, maybe middle blue, depending on what they do. But I will change this rating if they allow cash outs again for regular users, or they open up Earn Plus again. Because Earn Plus being $52 a year, it's such a low cost for such an amazing deal that you get out of it. All right, everyone, that is the video. Hope that you all enjoyed this video. I am leaving my link. My code HCCVQL is my referral code. If you want to check out Bridge and see for yourself. Big thanks to my Patreon subscribers and Patreon insiders. There you see it right there. And we are going to see you all in the next video. If you like this video, please give it a like. We are going for 75 likes. If you want to comment on what you think of Bridge now, am I off? Let me know. You know, am I crazy here? Let me know if you think that my rating is a little bit harsh, or if you think that it should have been lower, or you think it should have been higher, or you think it was just right. Let me know in the comment section. And don't forget to subscribe to Beer Money Engine as we continue on the road to 10,000 subscribers. I will see you all next time. This is Pharaoh Silver signing out. Bye, everybody.